Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Ground of Aces. Today's beverage is a very nice iced lemon tea. So welcome back to the game where previously we were doing some more missions. A lot of them were new, so we had a sort of it was like an intel type of mission, which was across the channel. We also had a bombing one, which we did not do because our planes are not really capable of that. We also got the Spitfire, so yeah, so iconic really. And we were working on the fortified base defenses, so order initial anti-aircraft gun and construct it and things like that. So overall, progressing on, I think, quite nicely. I do think I've over-farmed the place, but well, look at all that. Yeah, I'm going to probably shrink this down. Let me go to destroy here, and let's go to destroy. Oh, cancel. Wait, cancel that. I want to. Oh, I'm gonna have to shrink it down. So it is. Yeah, it's different, isn't it? It is remove, and it's gonna be these these four, because it's just far too large. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do something similar over here. I'm just going to get rid of some beans and grow something else. Because it's the same type of field, it's different. I mean, because as you can see, we're just completely full over here. There's no reason to store all of those. I thought I'd overdone it when I went here, but there you are. Over to planks then, and we're going to say that's going to be reduced down to 30. Build me 30 planks and do until I have those, and that's now going to be 2 people working on that, so that's all good. In terms of areas and gardening zones, I will place another gardening zone in there, and this one is going to be potatoes, and it's going to be the seeds for that one, and we'll start that. So we've got beans and potatoes. I don't know if you need a different level. That's going to be potatoes and food and stuff. I don't know if you need different levels, but it seems to be a reasonable thing to do. Unknown balloon interception. Okay. This requires a fight rating, so I could probably just send up... I mean, I could probably just send up the gladiator. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Anything we send up, it's only 99% chance of success. Because the rating is... Well, you don't need much, between 5 and 10. Unknown balloon interception in High World. I'm going to start the mission. I think something's up here. This feels like a bit of a noteworthy thing. But why? We can only act on the intel that we've been given. There's a birthday mission. Okay. Someone's on the base has the birthday. Get them a cake as a surprise. So you need to send a transport plane. If I send 2 planes, it's a 66% chance of success. How big is this cake? In all seriousness, I cannot honestly say it is worthy sending these forces out. Sending forces out to pick up a birthday cake when we are literally foraging our own resources. I think it is definitely a misuse of resources. But I'm sending both planes because, quite frankly, I need the victory points. I don't know why that's cancelled. Hang on, let me double check that. Building floor. There you go. It was cancelled for some reason. But yeah, we'll get all of the planks and stuff. How are we doing for wood? Not great. Successful mission summary of the unknown balloon interception. There you go. Let me go for harvest and, frankly, all of this wood. And looks like we've got a successful delivery of a cake. Right. Okay. Low integrity resources. Where? Oh, also more planes possible. There is. In fact, what we can do is go for airplane depot. There's the de Havilland Flamingo. Is that a flying... No. Is that a flying boat? I'm not sure. It does, however, require a tier 3 airstrip, but I can't have it. Right. Let's go with It can't be. Maybe it is. I don't know. No. We're gonna go with the Blenheim. However, as it's popped up there, not enough beds. Understandable. Right. Let's move that barrel around. Gonna shift these. And there's lots of food that's out of yeah, that needs to be looked at. Let's just shift some of these things around. So where's the Blenheim? There it is! Yeah. Right, good. We do, however, need to shift some more things. Shift that over there. I think around here I'm going to put another area for people's bunks. So we'll do that. So obviously it's going to take a while for people to sort things out. Shift things along. Obviously we've got over here to build. I don't know if I can prioritize things. I can prioritize, yeah. Prioritize bringing. That's fine. And prioritize. So I'll just tell them to do that. So how are we doing for shipment status? We're doing all right. In fact, I can go for Bofors. And then it's low caliber ammunition. Don't think we need low caliber ammunition. I will, however, bring some repair parts with me. There we are. So that's fine. So once all this is completed, I'll then go ahead and put, like, say, the training in there. That's, isn't it? Prepared for planting. Might be missing the seeds. Have I not brought them in? Oh, actually, that's one thing I need. That's one thing we need. Can you bring in miscellaneous? Bean seeds. Tomato seeds. What seeds do we have? Hang on a sec. Bean seeds and herbs. There might be tomatoes elsewhere. Because you have to find them yourself. So they might be around. I might not be able to do the potatoes. I'm not too worried because of all the food we've got. Okay. But I do want to change up maybe. Can I get intel? Can you bring in intel? There's food rations, repair parts, military construction, camouflage, for electronics. Intel. I do need some intel, but I need the repair parts more than I need the intel. So I'll worry about that later on. More planes possible, yes there is, but I'm going to wait for a higher tier. The next tier is gravel, but I need to unlock gravel first, I think. Oh no, I might just have to bring it in. Oh, that's a problem. Small troop transport to Dorchester. We need between 10 and 30 transport. Luckily, the Blenheim, 85% chance of that being a success. I could send the Gladiator or any other plane to try and make it a high chance of success. I'm going to roll the dice on that one. So there we go. Let me prioritize the moving of that. Scramble, scramble. Let's scramble the Hurricane, the Spitfire, and the Gladiator because we're under attack. Right. So people are going to be hiding here. They're going to be scrambling to their planes, and we've got the Bofors. It's in progress. So there you go. There's the planes going. Send the Gladiator first. Of course they are. Get the most valuable plane off the ground first, right? And here comes the Hurricane, and there'll be the Spitfire. I should really get myself a Typhoon because I like the plane. Let's see about this this interception then. Off they go. Not much we can really do. People are ready. Oh! Everyone's been shot down. Oh, well. That was sort of uneventful. I guess the disadvantage is that it requires planes to be taken off, and well, you have to have the planes for a start, so they can't be on missions or whatever. You also have to, use ammo to do it. Victory points and base confidence completed because of the small transport to Dorchester. We do, however, have an injured character. Oh no! Who's injured? Ken Knight's been injured. Brogdon Zadansky? Zarowski? Zarowski, I think. Something like that. And Grumpy. I've just realised they're called the Prof. The Prof. So apparently, these guys from the Blenheim of the troop transport, it's got a bit rowdy. And people have been injured. So that's a problem. Okay. Well, I need more beds. I need more beds, and I need more medical beds. So we shall have a look at that, because people are sleeping on the floor. Let's do that now. Let's go for building, floor, and I want 1, 2, 3, because we can have a space and then a bed, and then a space and a space. That's the size of the new medical area. Oh, sorry, cancel. There we go. Because that's going to be flooring, canvas. I should really use wooden flooring for the floor. Wooden floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I want a gap and then the bed and then a gap and then whatever equipment we have over there. I also want to replace the floor in there to be wooden. And then the walls will be that, and that. The dooring, we don't need one. There will be a window, however, there and there. And that'll be fine. And that'll be our medical. Informant extraction. So what will this require? Transport? Stealthiness? Stealthiness. Well, the stealthiest plane we have is the Hurricane, and it's a 65% chance, and the more you send, the worse it gets. So the question is, can we afford another plane that's got a bit more... has it got its sneakers on to be stealthy? Well, I believe the stealthiest was going to be this Defiant. Stealthiness is rating 82 to 94. Yeah, it is the stealthiest there. What about in here? The de Havilland should be good. Plus the Mozzie, 80 to 95. The Westland Lysander, 88 to 98. Yeah, so we do want the Defiant, but I'm going to send someone anyway. I'll prepare the Hurricane. 65% chance to do that. So, we're building up the medical, as you can see. Roof will have to go on as well. Just put the roof on there. And no, it's like a flat roof, but they've done. Can one change it to a flat roof? I don't know how they managed to get that flat. Okay. Sneezingtons! And then the roof. How can I remove the roof again? Just like that. It's been done in sections. Like a line and then line. Yeah, it's been done in lines, I see. Right, so remove those bits. See how long it takes to remove those. They're now gone. Flooring has been cancelled there as well. I don't know why. Flooring. Wooden. There. Done. Roof. Tarp. Done. Better medical area. Objects. Medical. Machine cabinet. I need medicine to do any of that. I also need sick beds as well. I need medicine for that too. So I can place more sick beds in. Looks like a successful mission for our informant extraction. That's good. I want to cancel that bed construction, but I think it's going to shout at me. Oh, not sick bed. There you go. We're good. Right, so there's no point in building it because we can't now. This is where we're going to have the extra area for our people. Flooring over here is good. That's the foundation for our training center. However, I need more for our crew. So, buildings, building, flooring, wooden. Gap of 2, and then it's going to be like that. The walls can be tarps. That'll require a lot more tarp than we actually have. So most of it's going to be made of wood, because we have an abundant supply of timber. You see it's outside there. So most of it's going to be made of wood, because it means we don't have to bring it back. But I do need more. I do need more repair parts, which we should be getting our delivery by the end of today. We'll confirm that, I think. Yeah. I mean, I could just dump beds in the middle for now, couldn't I? Where would that be? There's wooden bed as well, which is better. Which you need tarp. There's the shipment for the anti-aircraft gun and the repair parts. I'll confirm the delivery. We need an additional anti-aircraft gun. As for positioning, I'm going to place it. Well, one's there. I think I'll place it here because it's close to the barracks, so I can defend anything around it. They're close to it. Yeah. So there's the anti-aircraft gun, and I'll build it. And I'm going to build it. I'd like to build it there, but I can't. I will destroy that, and I'll build it there. Like so. I put like sandbags around it. I don't know if you need it though, but it's going to go there for now. And then I need to fully assign people to it, and then that'll be fortifying the base defenses done, which should be good. Just taking a little bit of time to get the buffers all built. You see they're taking it from there. It's all good. Still waiting for stuff from here. Potatoes are still waiting for the potatoes. Let me just assign some people. So, we want to assign people to the either, I guess, taking cover, getting in planes or whatever. Well, gun on the gun, then defends them planes. Yeah, or hiding, taking cover. I don't know what we call it. Success. We have. Yeah. Next rating, we have exercise racks, mechanic training, shelving, bomb timing bench, gravestone shelving, and posters. We'll confirm that. Dangerous recon mission. Oh, I don't like this. Actually, no, it's recon. The gladiator and the. Well, you can only send. Oh no, you can't. You can't only send one. But if I was to say send the hurricane or the what's the Spitfire, 99% chance of just send the Spitfire. Spitfire's off it goes. While it's doing that, I will go for. Don't want to go for any maintenance. So the next thing we need is to graduate from Field C to Field B, is to build 2 airstrips. We've got 1 of 2. On a Tier 2 runway, that's all good. The next one is a Tier 3. And build flags. So, Yeah. And I think the runway, actually, I am going to place probably along here. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It will, however, mean demolishing a lot of this stuff. I will go to harvest, and I'm going to preemptively tell it to just harvest all the way around here. Because it's going to go across there. That's where the airstrip's going to be. I might even move this fuel tank to here. So I can put it right next to it. Like that. Okay, we need to build flags as well. Building, decoration, outdoor, nothing. End of that chat. General, nothing. Infrastructure. There you go. Windsock. Weather knowledge affects broad airplanes. Oh, there you go. So you want windsocks. Okay. Well, I guess I'll place one in... Oh. Dangerous recon mission, South Downs. -12 airplane health. It's successful. Enemy found and eliminated. We stopped their scouting efforts. We needed the fight. It needed 2 ratings, I think. That's been successful. Good. I'll place one windsock there. And another... maybe... here. And that's going to be the flags that we need. Good. And... oh! We can continue on building. So it is... what are we on rating? 3 of 12, right? So it would be building walls, wooden like that. Door, wooden. There's the door. And windows, wooden. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to leave a gap of 2 each way. Something like that. That'll do. It's over there as well. There we go. I know it's off, but it'll do. You don't need those. Cancel that window and that window. I'll put it back in. Building, walls, wood. There you go. And just to match it up, there and there. So low integrity resources, it's probably just random stuff over here. There's nothing you can do about it though, because it's either outdoors, in which case you need to get it indoors, otherwise you just sort of sit on it and there it is. Although I guess shelving would help. Can we do shelving? Empty crate doesn't really do anything. This is all just, you know, visual thing. There is mechanic training, flight simulator, bomb training. So there's lots of training we can do, but this is where it's going to be. But that's not really the priority. The priority is getting a place for people to sleep, which is going to be over here, which naturally requires wood. And we will scramble some planes because we are under attack again. I will send up the Spitfire and the Hurricane. However, there is 1, 2, 3 attack aircraft. It looks to be some... is that fighter bombers and then bombers? Oh, everyone can go apart from the Blenheim. But we've now got 3 people on each of the Bofors. I didn't confirm the scramble. Go, go, go. 1, 2, 3. We've shot down a couple of people, but I think that's because we'd had a bit of a delay. So let's just see what happens now. So I'm just keeping an eye on the guns. There we go, firing away. I say firing away, I think each one was a couple of shots. Oh, there we go, there it is. don't recognise the model. Okay! It's gone! So, these two are gone, and the other ones are attacking. They're all gone. I don't think we took any damage. Let's see. We're good. Everyone came back. Let's get some repairs going. Need to order some repairs. We are low on water. Harvest water. I thought I did order a harvest just because I was zoomed out quite far. Rainy recon mission, this one. Required rating is unknown. Guess we'll send out the Blenheim. No, maybe not. I'm just gonna send out the Spitfire. Off it goes. I see we can get another plane, but I'm waiting to get the Paul Defiant. Oh, we can get the Paul Defiant. Request plane. That's more of a stealthy plane. There it is. It's the stealthiest one we've got anywhere. And success for the mission. Rainy recon mission. Dedham Vale. Confirm. So, there we go. But the problem is now again, we need more beds. Harvest. Prioritize harvest of water. Although I think it might just be a purified. No, purified water's alright. Low integrity, fine. Low beds, we're sorting that out. Water, we're working on that. More planes possible. You have 5 out of 24 airplanes. Yes, but I don't have anywhere to put them. And realistically, we're going to be moving on. Let me prioritize the moving of that. Realistically, we're going to be, yeah. We're going to be looking for better and bigger aircraft. See, it's quite expensive now. Find a parachuted pilot. This is going to be in... Oh, it's the middle of the ocean. Right, this is a recon. Well, I will send the Defiant. And you can only send one on this one. So previously the highest we had was the Gladiator, which is a 37% chance of success. But now it's 75%. There's also an unknown something that you need as well. So Victor Boyle. I don't know. Victor Boyle and Roderick McGregor. Taffy and Jock are off to go and deal with that. Hopefully it'll be successful because there's probably some lives on the line there. I'm noticing people are just happily wandering across the airstrip. Right, okay, this area is pretty much getting built as we can see. So I'm going to go with... I'll just pause it for a second while we go for barracks. Now I'm going to use a wooden bed because I'm thinking also lockers. So, where's the best place for a bed? If I place it there, actually a locker, and then a locker can go there. That means a wooden bed can go in here. Needs to be placed indoors. It is indoors. No, it's not indoors. My mistake. We do have some injured characters. Don't know why. Oh, Francis O'Mara accidentally tasted a highly poisonous mushroom. Good grief. Health of 2 out of 8. Yeah, it wasn't a nice mushroom. It was not a nice mushroom. Right, so this here needs to be built. Building. Roof. Wood. There's a wooden roof. So it'll take a while. But we're getting there. So that's all good. Artillery spotting mission. This will require recon, I would imagine. Intel. We need recon. And the best is going to be the Paul Bolton Defiant. 99% chance of success. What if I just sent the Gladiator? 81% chance of success. Well, I'll send the Bolton Paul Defiant because, again, good success. And also the crew are not that well trained. So it's best to get some experience. It's all good. These windsocks, by the way, I thought they were classed as flag, but no, they're not. I thought everything just in that infrastructure area was that. But no, you need flagpole. Small flagpole. Can go with one here. Got one there, and good mission. Go for maybe. Ideally, wouldn't want a flagpole there. Salute the flagpole. Put it elsewhere. Figure it later on. So that roof needs to be completed, then we can put the stuff over the top of it. Base morale is still hovering around the 70. If you go to minus 70, it is a failure. But yeah. Let's just check. So, we do not want the Bofors. We're not needing a Bofors. I am needing in some... I definitely need in parts. So we are going to bring in some more repair parts. Fuel we're okay for. Bombs. Let me double check that. This requires plain bombs 4. We have 4. And ammunition we're okay for. Right. So I need, from our HQ, I definitely need some repair parts. I'm going to probably bring in some more. I'm also going to bring in some intel. And I'm going to bring in some... actually, no, maybe not those. We'll bring in some medicine. It was simple medicine. And intel. That'll do for now. I'm just going to go back because I wanted to build another medical bed. A couple more medical beds. Simple medicine. You also need strong medicine for the medicine cabinet. So the medicine cabinet can go there. We need strong medicine for it. Well, I actually don't think it's a terrible idea to bring those in. I don't think we can build any other workbenches, can we? No. So that's fine. Obviously, the best thing we want to do is, keep everyone fit and healthy, right? We've got exercise bikes, aircraft bombing simulators, radio towers. Only one needed. Requires siren on a pole. Triggers alarm additional 2 hours earlier. That takes all 4 slots. Provides 25% damage bonus to AA guns within 30-meter radius for a searchlight. There's a 20mm Orlicon. And a Vickers machine gun. Prioritize fighters. I think, to be honest, strong medicine, simple medicine, intel, and repair. Confirm. How do I get the rest of it? Shipment unavailable, airbase rank 2 low. That's fine then. We will work on that as well. Okay, good. Windsock. Still working on that. Okay. Prioritize just because it's going to get a little bit annoying if it's not done. Urgent ground squadron support. Where at? High Weald. So we need a fight rating. Ground support. Oh yes. Sending the Blenheim would not work out. Sending the Gladiator definitely wouldn't work out. Okay. Sending the Spitfire. Well, send the Hurricane is 12%. The Spitfire is 42%. Because there'll be another rating, probably. Let's go with the Hurricane. 98% chance of success. We'll get them going. I'm also going to, while we're on, double check here, see if anything needs maintenance or anything. We'll do a bit of maintenance on the Blenheim, and always get that refueled. Always keep it fueled. Full fuel, please, and thank you. That's alright. Prioritize building that. Oh, we're out of resources. Wood? Yeah. Definitely out of resources. Wood. So, harvest. There's another successful mission. However, lost some health on the Hurricane and Spitfire, but extra victory points in base confidence and base mood. So that's all good to see. Get that harvested. Another medium bomber interception is required. Let's have a quick look. It's over Maidstone. Sadly, I can send the Gladiator and the Defiant. That'll do. 93% chance of success. Ideally, you want to send the Spitfire and stuff, but it's only just come back, and it is definitely requiring some work. So we'll order repairs and refueling, which doesn't take long. But we are using stuff up there. Okay. So, basically, another successful mission. Close. We're on to 5 victory points now. What can we get for 5? I mean, nothing, because we've got nowhere to place it. We can get the Typhoon, which has a good bomb rating for what it is. But do we really need it when we got this? I guess if when we're needing multiple stats, then you really want... You know, there's the Tempest as well. Cool. Yeah, I mean, do we really want any more of these? We got no parking spots anyway, so it's sort of academic, really. We need another airstrip, at least tier 2, which I could just make a copy of this, but if we're going to make something, we might as well go for at least the length and width of tier 3. Maybe even tier 4. You know, if we're going to work on it. Although I have a feeling maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure. Unassigned defense stations. Really? Oh. I think there's a reason for that. Has someone... Have we lost someone? I'm not sure. If it was in this list... target zone... Mushroom, there's the mushroom one. While carrying ammo, a single bullet went off on Victor Boyle, grazing their flesh. Engine of the plane was still on while Handrip was fixing it, badly bruising their arm. I think it's just because, yeah, they're not able to do anything. So they're recovering. Okay. Definitely need more medical beds. Gonna get them in now, I think. Well, I can order them in, but I can't. I can order the placement of them. We do still have some of it, actually. I think we're short of some supplies, but yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're going to leave it there for now. That has been, once again, a bit of Ground of Aces. It's taking a while to build this new area, but once it's built, that's obviously going to be loads of... a brand new area for people to be, new barracks, a new little bunk thing. I wish there was a clone tool. I don't know if there is. If I have, I've missed it. But yeah, being able to just go click, drag, done. But obviously it takes a while to... It does take a long time to build things, so we have to manufacture things on site. But overall, I think we're doing quite well. We've got good victory points. Base morale is high. We're still working on the graduate from Field C to Field B. So progress is good, if not at a breakneck pace, which is fine. But we still need to, let's say, continue on and do the best we can, as always. Let me just get some more trees here because, well, we need them. Need these trees, all these trees. Deforesting the entire area. There's loads of stuff to get. But the main building task for next episode, the main tasks in general, is to finish off this area, which is actually have some beds for people, because there's been several days where they've just slept on the floor, and then build up another airstrip and build another flag. Basically, it's the main one is that the huge monumental task of building an airstrip. Let's confirm the delivery of this new shipment, which should be medicine and stuff like that, as well as the repair parts, which we're down to 1. So it's important that we get that. Let's see what we get on the next episode. As always, let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll go from there. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.